So yeah, back to it. Cherenes's weird team. I can barely remember, guess, more like what resists what. I just try the rollout strategy because it just works. And if you see, I really using all these crappy moves, and I'm not sure that I even use the curlings. Doesn't really matter. I was scared to do what is coming out second, that also will read, because you know it's a water type, but if I get through that, it's pretty much a cakewalk after that. It's not that hard. And the rollout just stopped here, but because the leopard has fake out, it just, you know, same thing, it interrupts anyway. And it barely damages anything. Arm thrust just hits it down. Use the citrus berry, and this is just Pignite, it's not even an Embor, and I'm using arm thrust. It's 15 power move. Hilariously overpowered. So I was checking what's the difference to Pignite, because this seems pretty strong with even such low power moves. So the base stats at like 10 less for Pignite, for Tepig than Pignite. That can be that big. Seems the main difference is Tepig doesn't have access to fighting type moves, and of course missing the fighting typing. Ice type gym is obviously a cakewalk. There is rollout, there is arm thrust, there is the fire type move. Just I'm going for rollout just for good measure, but it really doesn't matter what I do here. But remember, even if I would fail, I would just continue the footage, so if there is one trainer's footage, that's an uninterrupted real life footage. Didn't cut out anything, because it's just more authentic that way. Most of the gyms and battles I've won first time, you will see that some of the later battles took way more tries. Sometimes I just deleted the footage, it took too much space on my hard drive, and I just needed some more levels or a better TM. Mostly levels, but that's mostly just the Elite 4. At this point I'm obviously using the Lucky Egg for the extra levels, because I knew that You see again, rollout just simply decimates everything. So I was thinking, maybe Epic has a chance. I think the others, the past, I know about 2 playthroughs that use Epic, all try to use the self-damaging move that deals some of the damage back to you. That's a big mistake, especially if you don't have the right type, you don't have a good attack, EV, IV, and preferably speed too. And you don't do the EV training. I did hear the EV training, so some of the early gyms, as I said, were very easy because of that, but I was glad because you can do a physical training very early, like Route 2 or something, right before the second gym solo. And that's stupid to watch it when I just playing. It always hypnotizes me. I always forget to put up the berry, and the retaliate decimates me and makes me go out and level up a bunch more. It's very boring part of any playthrough in black and white. I bet nothing can get through in black and white without over leveling. Minimal battles, there is no chance unless you have some kind of sleep move and you roll for it. Yeah, here is a double battle. I was just whatever, but it accidentally happened. After a while you need to always have the minion that has flying. You are sent back half the map, so it's really not the best thing in the world. So you just always want to have the flying minion to get around fast, and I bumped into this. And the set for the rotationary battles, those two, I show you these special encounters because, you know, why not? Yeah, this is some of the biker too. Funny that one biker has a rotationary and one biker has this double battle. Actually, I think here you would get one after the other, these 2 NPCs standing next to each other. These fractures were my nightmare because I so wanted to put up another move, but I didn't want to get rid of any of my movesets, but they are not. They are resisting like 2, the defense curl is just a defensive move, so it all goes back to rollout and hoping for the best. I still think in this gym, I will forever say this, the guy, the gym leader has 2 fracture. Why? Why doesn't he have at least one of the Hydrogenian line, even if just a slightly header? It would be so nice of a collection. He has a Dodigan, he has a fracture, he has a fracture final evolution. Yeah, Ruskin is very... Actually, most of Pokemon trainer NPCs so against physical attackers, it's just hilarious. Specials are so overpowered. I don't know why they did never rebalance it. I know they added some moves that now affect specials, but it's just... Oh, Chara has one more ray counter. Who cares? Decimate him the same way. Doesn't even put up anything bad item wise. You know, Seal Scarf, Bright Powder, that single lens they let you use, everything. The good lenses are all post-game. It's so hilarious. The thing that mostly annoys me the most is that you can, one of the NPCs give you a lens that helps you, makes your moves more accurate if you have Pokemon from 5 different trainers. You traded with 5 different trainers, and that is possible in the game, even though one has to be a certain season. I so hate this season system. And that's some of the trades only possible in the post game. Why does this feature have to be this way? It's just so anti. Solo gamers, you know, don't do these multiplayer battles. So no, Gen 5 is really not that good. Just badly balanced, very empty, everything locked behind the post game. And the post game doesn't even have a good structure. It's just... Why cancelling the evolution of Pignite has this fart noise? It's just... I have to ask. We heard it 2 or 3 times already. It's just... I'm not sure why I'm showing all them talking later, I know, but this one in particular is just... Maybe I just thought, yeah, show them. Or I just forgot to stop the recording, but I will not cut it out because, you know, if you never read the dialogue boxes, now you can. Oh. I forgot to change the play speed to 2 times. Yeah, funny thing. Yeah, I show you the... I went in a lot of times to do the Elite 4, yeah, we reached the League, and I had serious troubles, but I show every room's first success. You will see significant increase in the levels. Here, on lower levels, these fights are actually more exciting because you have to adapt your strategy, what moves you use in what order, what is effective, what is not. I tried to do the flame, but wasn't really enough, but using the flame potions and just started to sand attack me at one point. I don't know if kept that recording or not, but one time it just kept send attacking me to oblivion, and it was just absolutely hilarious. Crocodile is actually quite HP heavy, so that was kind of problematic. And this earthquake thing, oh, that really hurt me. That was a real obstacle I had to get through. Yeah, that's I really realized I will have to do the rollout because it's just too big, especially for this level. So I just had to lose some HP on Crafty, which is resisting the rollout, so it was a big shit show. Yeah, fortunately the freaking crocodile has intimidate, so it's lowering my attack. See, it doesn't really matter, the rollout ran out, it's just some more, yeah, and gender, or sex or whatever. It just hit me. Then I just said, oh, I have too little HP and this thing is coming, who knows what will happen, and I don't. That was the bad decision. But at least at this point I started to have the idea that, yeah, what is the strategy, what will carry me through on this level. And I still thought the ghost room is actually dark room, so I thought, oh, I have fighting moves, so I will just pass through. And yeah, I forgot to change arm thrust to brick break. Yeah, shame on me. But it didn't really change anything, so fine. See, I got through. And a lot of health. Fake out happens. It went down. That stupid thing, I checked what is effective against it, so I'm using the right move. And it still has like 1/3 of the HP, but I again have way more HP than the previous run. So this time I won. That's for you. The freakish thing is that sometimes on a big higher level, just a couple of levels higher, you actually do worse because of the ranges. That's one funny thing for solo playthroughs. Throw is such a fat garbage that I was really, and I knew that rollout doesn't really help. And then I had to say, this one is sturdy. And of course, they all use the Stone Edge and they never miss. There is a 20% chance in theory for them to miss, but they never miss. Yeah. The friggin' healing potions are also just... And this one, this hits like a truck. It has a shit ton of HP. Yeah, see? I'm around. farm. But I tried anyway. I didn't know it can miss actually. I just hope for a better roll or better order of moves. I'm just trying to get the ranges. See, I have strategy. Did the defense go? Just less damage. But I know the rollout is not viable at this time. Yeah, I forgot he has 2 full restore. This room actually, when I just went in, I thought this will be a steel room, so I'm covered. But no, it's a fighting dojo. And again, I needed I had this moveset and I didn't really want it to change unless absolutely necessary. Not that I had anything good against fighting type enemies. You know, no flying moves or something like that. The Emperor line just have very narrow moveset when it comes to the end game, the league and then and get this. It's just not good. Yeah, I just thought I eat some rare candies and see. Yeah, I realized with a certain number of candies I will just get the ranges. I only wanted to go to 74, but you know, 75 is such a round number. I always have an archive save when I enter the league. See, I hit much better half-wave frost, and he doesn't get the chance to heal it. Sad bastard. Goes down. Comes soak. Have much more HP. Yeah, hit him. Yeah, he's sturdy, but whatever. And here you really get a bunch of pickable items, consumables. I don't think anything needs DP ups because you just don't use that much moves here. In this generation, it's just, you go in whatever, maybe drink an elixir or two and that's it. Here comes Conqueror, I have way more HP, so it will be 2 hit. And call and see, he needs, didn't know he can, but actually can. Didn't really matter, it's just, yeah, show, it's just a 1 hit. Oh, okay. I used Arm Thrust because, you know, just trying to preserve some DP. Didn't really matter as I have to go out and level up some more. You know, not use up the rare candies if I don't have to. So I again have the 10 rare candies. a really bad place because Psychic is absolutely devastating. All of the enemies have Psychic, and fighting is really weak to Psychic damage. Psychic, the move is really has some power. 90 or something, that's really top. This stat bastard and Musharna. All of these rooms are full of damage sponges, and they hit like a truck at this level. Fortunately, I still have a bunch of good levels to grind if I have to. I will have to. Actually, I just use up my candies after this. Stupid Zigglyph. Why is this place, by the way, just a bed? I mean, yeah, you have transported up with telekinesis and stuff, but why is she sleeping in a bed and climbs out of it to fight you? It's just... Yeah, I decided to eat more candies. These fart noises just seem to be Pignite's own sound effect. It's hilarious when you think about it. Yeah, I leveled up a bunch. I think I ate all my candies, or 2 is maybe left. Yeah, I think I left 2 because, you know, round numbers and all that. Pretty decent stats if you ask me. Yeah, 90. I have 2 rare candies, 1 rare candy, and in Hans Castle we'll find another. Warner just attacks me. But now I have power. I am the power! Fucking fat bastard, this thing is too... Embryo Pokemon just really grows huge. You know, like those giant egg-like one-celled organisms they eat in the sea. They usually don't disturb me, but they are really breaking damage sponges. And you don't have time to build up rollouts, so I was like starting to think to maybe I should go out and get assurance, but you see, still have 10 more levels, 15 levels to grind up. There is time, no need to rush, might as well try with this moveset. Gotital is a bit thinner than the rest, so I was relieved